Yeah, dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's blog, and I'm here with exclusives for you, my dear friend. Wherever you are, I'm welcoming in a very special way. It is after midnight, but like I always promise, like I always do, I will be back anytime there are exclusives because I must update you first. You should be the first to know about it. That is why I always want you to on your notification bell. If you have already registered, click on that notification bell so that in case of any exclusives, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you have not yet registered, please register with us. Click on the like button, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's be in touch. Above all, let me hear from you in the comment section. Tonight or this evening, you should be getting close to your evening right now. We are after midnight, almost 1 a.m., somewhere around there. All right? Let me start by saying all the talks behind the scenes at Chelsea is that they want to give Mauricio Pochettino the time he needs to turn things around. Anywhere there is any speculation or whatever speculation that you might be hearing about Pochettino, as we speak, the owners are ready to give Pochettino the time that he needs, the tools that he needs, the men that he needs to work out the solution to Chelsea's problem. That is the latest news coming from Cobham. That is the latest news coming from Cobham. And I want to assure you, Pochettino is not going anywhere anytime soon. He is still in Chelsea. Now, Thiago Silva, I am back to Thiago Silva again. Because he has spoken. And I want to give you a few things. I want to tell you a few things that he said. Just for 1 minute. I'm not against Thiago Silva. Let's get that right. He is my man. He's a legend of the club. Yes. Thiago Silva, he said, I have to say, at every club I have been at, I have felt a lot of love from the clubs themselves and the fans. But here it feels a little bit different because of the fact that my kids are playing in the team too. So the love here is massive. Even his own children are playing in Chelsea Academy. For me, it will be a dream to see them play professionally at Chelsea. I love watching them, ultimately, and I try to help them as much as I can. I love seeing my kids playing here. My wife is here all the time and even want to be at every away game. You see? This is a legend. The wife even wants to be involved, wants to be at every away game that they visit, that they go to play. I think she realizes that time is running out slightly. So she wants to make the most of the last few years of my career. This is a family man, Thiago Silva. When I got here, it felt like love at first sight, to be honest. And I'm still very proud to be here. The same way, we are proud to have you as our outstanding defender. Thiago, your errors is what we talk about. Your errors that leads to goals, that we concede much goals. That is what we are talking about. I don't hate you. We love you as a fan. That is just by the way. And as you can see him there with his family or his two sons right in your picture. Right in your picture. All right? Okay, in my previous episode, I began talking about Nkunku, but I had to pause because I made it a point to come back specifically for Nkunku in this very episode. And as we speak, Nkunku has been training. Last weekend, we expected him to be part of the squad, only for the technical team to pull a surprise that he is not ready. That it's a day-by-day activity. They are taking him on day by day, daily. They are monitoring him daily. Now, Nkunku was not quite ready to travel with the rest of the squad to Tyneside on Saturday. But a few extra days at Cobham could see him make the squad for Sunday's match. This week, we could see him make the squad day this Sunday. Romeo Lavia too is understood to be very close to being in the squad for the first time since he signed for Chelsea in the summer transfer window. We wait to hear more news on Malo Gusto also, who was absent from the squad at St. James Park. because of a knee injury. Gusto withdrew from the France under-21 squad during the international break, but was pictured in training at Cobham in the days prior to our game. Now that Reece James and Marco Kurela will be absent from the squad coming Sunday, it is expected to see Malo Gusto back, but we will have to wait to get the updated news on that. We'll have to wait to get the updated news on that. My dear friend, if you are a true Chelsea fan, you don't have to take offense when we criticize, when we have to. When we have to praise, we will praise. But a little bit of news on our current striking option situations. Yes. Chelsea has always been in the news for the good reasons. Not really bad. Most of the times for the good reasons. And when it comes to the transfer market, we are always at the forefront. Because we always have the money to spend. From Abramovich's time, we can buy whatever we want to buy. Now, with Nkunku that is about to return with Romelu Lavia, in one of my videos today, I suggested that if we can rearrange our squad, allow Moise Caicedo to play his natural position that he loves to play first. His natural position is number 8. He is a creator. His passes are accurate. He gives accurate passes and even assists. Where he started his career from in Ecuador. And the previous coach has spoken that number 6 role, the defensive midfield role, was not where he really enjoyed playing. But if we want to see the best out of him, then the number 8 role. But the question is, how do we get Enzo out from the squad and place Caicedo in that number 8 role? It is a tough call. Let me hear from you in the comment section. I know with the coming of Romelu Lavia, a lot of things will change. If Romelu Lavia should come into the team and Romeo can play the number 6 role, then Moise Caicedo could be moved to the number 8 position. That means that Enzo himself will have to now fight for his position back. And don't forget, Gallagher is also available. And that is a depth we have in squad. And that is what we need in European football. So we can rotate the squad very well. I would love to see Caicedo play that number 8 role. Let me see how effectively he will be. From what the previous coach has said. Now, to the great news. And with every speculation, Chelsea is inching closer to the signing of Victor Osimehn. Chelsea is inching closer to the signing of Victor Osimehn. That I can assure you. That I can tell you. Victor Osimehn continues to be heavily linked with a move to Chelsea ahead of the January transfer window. Whilst Ivan Toney looks set to leave Brentford in the new year. So, with that being said, stay with us on this channel as we keep you updated on everything you need to know as it happens live from Stamford Bridge between now and January. Stay with us regarding Victor Osimehn because the exclusives will continue to be coming regarding Ivan Toney and more especially Victor Osimehn between now and January because the link right now is getting hotter. It is getting hotter. My dear friend, let me leave you here. I shall be back with more on some of these matters. See you in the next one. Remember, it's Champions League. Some of the games have started. Bet with Betway. Now use my promo code TEAM1979. TEAM1979. TIM1979. Bet with Betway and win big. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.